In case you missed it, Arathi still has the Wisdom Life School live call up on her website. I will put the link in the description so that way you guys can check it out. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Now on with the video. Get mantra and meditation MP3s at JasonGallant.ca. An interesting thing happens as you sit in the moment. Really, meditation is just sitting in the moment. But as you experience the transformation of experiences that naturally happens through you, there's a certain level of enjoyment of the moment that increases. It's just the connection to the moment itself, regardless of what's happening, that naturally increases your enjoyment. I know to some of you this sounds absolutely crazy because there's pain in this moment. Sometimes there's some unpleasantness here. But if you sit long enough, a transformation happens. Because the light that which you are, when it is one with something, there's a natural transformation that happens that brings your light into everything that is here in this moment. This is how you can spiritualize all of your life. Everything happens through meeting. Meeting fully. Dropping all concepts, dropping everything that is between you and this moment. And so often your stories that you have roaming around in your mind are distracting you from really penetrating deeply into here. This is the practice. There's no concept needed. Your divinity is enough already. When that divinity, that which you are, touches anything and everything in this moment, it is forever transformed into something even greater. This pertains to all of the experiences you have within you. And this also pertains to the relationships you have in your life. I'm positive that many of these relationships are not going your way. But just you meeting these people or beings, just meeting them honestly and fully and authentically, will forever change them in a positive way, and yourself. It's beyond concept. You might not even know or have any clue about what positive changes will happen, but it is the meeting of this moment and everything in this moment itself that is the source of all miraculous things. All miracles happen from this. We're in an age of superficiality, you could say, where people just swipe beings aside. They just look at the color of their hair and like, I don't like that person, or this. They're superficially meeting, but they're not fully meeting the beings before them. If you go out in public, you can see most people are looking at their phones. They are inconvenienced by a simple conversation. But if you can meet, just authentically be with everyone and everything within you, continue to show up, there is something magical that takes place. And I encourage you to continue doing this even when the results are not obvious to you yet. They're not obvious. Sometimes the results are even disappointing. You're like, hi, and a person's giving you a hand gesture instead. This happens. But I'm just saying, just meet anyway. This is a form of love. And yes, sometimes there's nothing in it for you right now, but there's something in it for the world. Authentically showing up in every instant is meditation. There's no concept in that. It's just your vulnerability before life. Whether it is pleasant or unpleasant, you are here anyway. If you stop accepting the delusions of the mind that say, hey, there's a possibility of escaping this moment, right? The mind will come up with that craziness. If you stop following the mind, you will see that by meeting unpleasant experiences, just meeting in this moment, a natural transformation takes place that brings the divine here into your life. Much of this path has to do with you allowing your value to be here. Your inherent value, the value that you are, the value that cannot go anywhere, the value that is beyond measurement, that is beyond condition. If you have the courage to be here, you are naturally sharing this perfection with the world. And this is how the world will become a better place. So I hope this helps you on your spiritual journey. Take care for now. Are you interested in working with a spiritual teacher in a formal setting? Well, perhaps the Wisdom Life School is for you. If you're interested in checking out what the Wisdom Life School is all about, just go to arathima.com.